Today we're going to be painting a garage. Keep watching our video, we'll show you how we do that. Hey, what's up guys? It's Jeff Lepard from doitallsealing.com. Today we're going to be painting a garage. In order for us to paint the garage, there's a few steps that we have to do. Beforehand, we're just going to go ahead and wipe down the windowsill. We're going to take some of these fixtures off the walls, whatever can be removed, such as the light plate here. We're going to be removing that. If you notice, this garage particularly has some drywall and some concrete. More concrete on the other side of the walls, and what we actually have to do is we're just going to grind down some of the rough areas, not so much, just a little bit, just to make it a little less of an eyesore before we actually apply the paint to the walls. So for the first step, I'm just going to take this rag and I'm just going to wipe down the windowsill, since we are actually painting the windowsill the same color as the wall. It's got a lot of dust buildup and you know, some flies and bugs and stuff, so we're just going to get that off before we get started. Next, you want to remove any kind of light plates or any kind of fixtures that you can, just to make painting a little bit easier. Next, you want to remove any kind of fixture to the wall that can be removed. Now that we have stuff removed off the walls, we're ready to begin our wall prep. So for the wall prep, I'm just going to use this 7-inch grinder. And I'm just going to grind down some of these concrete lips that are sticking out of the wall, the joints of the concrete, just to make it a little more smoother when we paint. We're not going to grind them right off, but for the client, we just want to smooth them out just a little bit, just to not make it such an eyesore. So we're going to go ahead and start grinding. Okay, so now that the walls are prepped, we're just going to go ahead and cut around this light and any fixtures that are on the wall. So it's good just to have a good cut brush with a little bit of an angle, and you can get these at your local department store. It's just a rubber paint holder with a magnet that holds your brush, and you can just apply your paint from there. Just going to go ahead and start the cuts. With the brush, you just press a little bit firmly, and you can just go along the fixture right there. Give yourself a couple of inches so that your roller, when you're rolling, you're not going to run into the fixture. Okay, so now we're just going to cut the ceiling and the floor before we start applying the paint with the roller. Same thing applies, just put a little bit of pressure and not to hit the ceiling with the brush, and then a couple of inches below, just go back and forth. Okay, so now we're just going to cut around any objects that are on the wall that we couldn't remove. Okay, so now that our cuts are done, we've cut around all the objects on the wall and lights. Now we're going to go ahead and apply the paint with the roller to the walls. So we're just using a 19 millimeter roller, and that's because we wanted it a little thicker to fill in the divots and holes in the wall. So this roller is a little bit thicker than your standard house roller. Standard one is around the 10 millimeter, so we went a little thicker. So what we're doing is just going to move the paint a little bit, and then just give it an up and down motion to overlap the paint. Okay, so we just finished the painting. We've done 2 coats of paint around all the walls, all the trim. So right now we're just going to replace all the fixtures that were on the wall. Okay guys, so that's it. We just finished painting. We did 2 coats of paint everywhere. We just finished putting the fixtures on the walls. We did a double check, made sure all the plates are in place. And that's it. We're just going to pack up and get out of here. So I hope you liked the video. That's how you paint a garage. Don't forget to share, like our video, subscribe, leave a comment. Anything else you want to see, just leave a comment, let us know, and we'll get back to you. And we'll look forward to seeing you on our next video. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you next time from DoItAllCeiling.com. Take care.